Another reaction coming. Metric fuck ton of reactions. Trying to get through them all. Pretty excited for this one. Today we're doing Unfamiliar by Currents, which is off their new album that just dropped called The Death We Seek. So yeah, I'm ready to get right into it, but I say before that, guys, throw us a like, subscribe, helps us out a ton. And if you guys have any suggestions for reactions, send them our way.
Hell yeah. I say we just get straight into it, man.
Yeah, we got a ton, so let's fucking power
Yeah.
through these.
Yeah. Here we go.
Video's gonna put me to fucking sleep. Ooh.
I like that progressive riff in the background.
I'm gonna pause it for a sec because I know it's gonna get into it, but yeah, that real fucking screechy riff, dude. He started playing it like it was kind of in the back but lower. That shit was pretty insane, actually.
Yeah, I guess screechy is the best way to say it. It's just like progressive, almost genty,
Yeah.
style. Yeah, I like it so far. Video has a cool aesthetic too.
Yeah, it does. All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
There we go.
Oh, that gives me some composure vibes.
Ooh, it's kind of digital there.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that solo there. That's nice.
No, I thought I thought it was actually going to go into a fucking breakdown there for a second, but they bamboozled us, man. But
yeah, with just a pretty smooth solo, man.
Yeah.
There's one part where I can't really make the sound, but it's like da-na-na-na-na-na-na, but it reminds me of August Burns Red Composure. In their breakdown, they had that same kind of thing. It's not the same thing because
No,
in Composure it like fades in. It was like actually one of my favorite breakdowns, like early 2000s. Yeah,
you mean in
I'm
the
hearing some
in the
similarities
song
there.
Composure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think most of these genty metalcore bands like Currents, Invent Anime, I mean, they're obviously very influenced by early August, man. Who couldn't be? So,
Yeah. No, and you know what, dude? I'm liking the melody. I'm actually liking the cleans. Because that was one of my kind of gripes with Currents for a long time, I would say, is they weren't bad by any means. It's just the melodies they chose to run with just didn't really resonate with me the way they did with a lot of other people. And I mean, that just comes down to, it's the tones that happen to be appealing to
Yeah.
everybody. They just weren't doing it for me, but I'm actually really enjoying this melody that they have in there. The cleans sound good. I wish the harsh vocals were a little more front and center, had a little
Yeah.
more impact, but aside from that, it's great. Chris Wiseman's doing Chris Wiseman shit as
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
normal.
He's ridiculous, dude. I'm hoping that they have a little bit more of a dynamic moment because right
Yeah.
now the structure of the song has been pretty smooth, and I like to hear something that just like kind of comes out of nowhere. So I have a feeling that it will come though. We'll see.
Yeah. I'm hoping for a pretty massive breakdown, but let's find out.
Let's go.
Digging the ambience.
It's not hard to get lost. It's not hard to get lost. It's not hard to get lost. All the pain, sorrow, familiarity. Our presence always past. See the life that we're crossed. Now we're on the truth. We all forgot sensation. I've seen everything comes true, but it's just not the way this works. It's not hard to get lost. All the past so unfamiliar, but that's all I've got. Take a bow for the life for God's sake.
Damn.
Nice.
Okay.
That was good. I mean, for me, I think that makes me want to dig into the album more.
Yeah.
But I mean, what I
Yeah.
heard was great.
Admittedly, I haven't listened to the album yet because I've just been so fucking busy with everything else. Definitely going to dive into it. This might be one of the softer songs on the album. I'm
Yeah, it's probably
probably going to
fair.
assume that because I've heard, I forget the name, the first single they released was pretty fucking heavy.
Yeah, Remember Me, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Remember Me was yeah, that song goes fucking hard as shit.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, this is probably like a little bit more smooth, a little bit, better song structure as for them. Like, and, not everybody likes the big ups and downs.
Yeah.
It's okay to have a song that's smoothed out. And that was a pretty smooth, just like, you could tell this band is definitely they're becoming more seasoned musicians,
Mhm.
together as a group. So that was just a solid song. It's what you would expect out of Currents.
Yeah.
And if you're a Currents fan, you're happy with that song, I think. So
No, I liked it.
I got nothing bad to say about it.
I think that micro breakdown, if you will, we got at the end was a bit of a cock tease.
Yeah,
Aside
yeah, a
from
little bit.
aside from that, but you know what, dude? Not every song, even in metalcore, deathcore, not every song needs so much emphasis on a breakdown, dude.
Yeah.
There's other components,
Sometimes just a
that
well-written song, like
yeah,
in your band's form, there's nothing wrong with that. I think the thing that caused me to have different expectations is the music I've been listening to lately is very changing and very transitional and all that stuff. So it's like I haven't heard a new song recently that's like just very just clean throughout, just like smoothly from one transition to the other. And to the credit, I think that's harder to do. Hard transitions are easy because are easier because it's harder to smooth out from one part of a song to another. And that's what I meant by like they're becoming like a more seasoned group together. They play and jive well together and just things kind of smooth from one section to another.
yeah,
That's something that comes with time. Bands always end up smoothing out. When you're trying to put like a bunch of different type music styles and things like that together, like the transitions get jarring. So I thought it was good. I got nothing bad to say about it.
yeah. And I would say the consistency of it, the way it flowed, was actually to its benefit. I mean, I agree with you. It was just it was a good song, even though the structure of it was pretty formulaic. Sometimes you need those because then, like, rinsing your palate for when the crazy shit comes. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
if this was, I imagine this being between two fucking crazy ass songs, dude, it'd be perfect, in my opinion.
Fair enough.
So, alrighty. Well, good job, Currents. Fucking another banger. Can't wait to dive into the album.
Yeah.
And then we're off to the next fucking reaction, dude. Let's do it. Later.
Yeah, you got suggestions, put them on, like and subscribe, all that shit, and watch our podcast. We got long form.
Mhm.
Check it out. We do
We
reviews,
do the
all
deep
that stuff.
dives, baby.
Yeah,
We get
all the new
balls
followers
deep.
too. All the new followers. We have a shit ton of new followers as of late, and by a shit ton, I mean like 100. So, which is
Yeah.
definitely a bump up from 8. So
I mean, to be fair, we went from like 20 people to over 100 in like 2 months, which is like, hey man, every subscription is a fucking W to me. We don't take that shit for granted at all.
yeah,
So
we're not doing this for the cloud anyways. We're doing it because we
No.
love it. So
all right.
yeah, fucking like, subscribe, join the Jun tribe.
The
Become a
Jun
Booger
tribe.
Kid. Booger
Jun
Kid.
Jun is fun.
Jun is fun.
Later,
Later.
guys.